Hello students, happy morning. Class 12 Physics, Unit 5, Electromagnetic Waves continuation video. In previous class, we discussed the solutions for the multiple choice question from question number 1 to 5. Here in today's class, let me solve the multiple choice questions from question number 6 to question number 15. Okay, let me start our today's class. Question number 6. The electric and magnetic fields associated with an electromagnetic wave propagating along negative x-axis can be represented by. Okay, here they are given the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave along negative x-axis. Okay, they are asking the direction of electric and magnetic field vector. Okay, it is a easy one. For this we need to know pointing vector. Okay, using that pointing vector it is easy to find the direction of electric field or magnetic field or propagation vector of electromagnetic wave. Okay, see, we need to know that is a pointing vector. S vector is equal to 1 by mu naught E vector cross B vector. Using this we can find the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave or direction of electric field or direction of magnetic field. Okay, see, the given data is electromagnetic wave propagating along negative x-axis. So this S vector that denotes, that is minus I cap. Okay, that is equal to, it is a constant, leave that, it is a cross product. Okay, so E vector cross B vector. E vector, it is a direction of E vector denotes the direction of electric field. Okay, B vector denotes direction of magnetic field. We need to get minus I cap. Okay, for that we know I cap into J cap, that is K cap. J cap into K cap, that is I cap. K cap into I cap, that is J cap. Okay, if suppose J cap into I cap, that is minus K cap. Okay, then K cap into J cap, that is minus I cap. Okay, then last one, that is I cap into K cap, that is minus J cap. Okay, we are getting this answer, minus I cap, here minus I cap. So electric field is along K cap, that is positive z axis, and magnetic field is along positive y axis. Okay, so we can write this one as K cap cross this one is J cap. Okay, so the electric field E vector is equal to maximum electric field, that is K cap, that is along positive z axis. Okay, then B vector, that is equal to B naught J cap. Here the magnetic field is along positive y axis. Okay, so for this one the answer will be B. E vector is equal to E naught K cap, B vector is equal to B naught J cap. Okay, then question number 7. In an electromagnetic wave traveling in free space, the RMS value of electric field is 3 volt per meter. The peak value of magnetic field is, okay, here the question is, they are given an electromagnetic wave that are propagating in free space. Okay, they are given the RMS value of electric field. They are asking the peak value of magnetic field. Okay, it is an also easy one. Question number 7. Okay, they are given the RMS value of electric field, that is E RMS, 3 volt per meter. Okay, here this is an electromagnetic wave that are propagating in free space. So the velocity of electromagnetic wave is c. Okay, we know c is equal to 3 into 10 power of 8 meter per second. Then they are asking the peak value of magnetic field, not RMS value, they are asking the peak value. Okay, we know B RMS is equal to B peak by root 2. Okay, then after rearranging this we get B peak is equal to B RMS into root 2. Okay, so we need to know what is the value of B RMS. Okay, so we know the relation, that is C is equal to E RMS by B RMS. Okay, by solving this we get B RMS is equal to E RMS by C. Okay, substituting this, then B RMS is equal to E RMS, that is 3. Velocity of light, that is velocity of electromagnetic wave, that is 3 into 10 power of 8. On solving this we get 1 into 10 power of minus 8. Okay, then the unit of magnetic field is Tesla. Okay, we need the value of B peak. Okay, then substitute in this expression, then B peak became B peak is equal to B RMS, that is 1 into 10 power of minus 8. Okay, into root 2. We know the value of root 2 is 1.414. Then solving this, B peak is equal to 1.414 into 10 power of 8 minus 8 Tesla. Okay, for question number 7 the answer is A. Okay, 1.414 into 10 power minus 8 Tesla. Then let me go for the question number 8. An electromagnetic wave is propagating in a medium with the velocity v vector is equal to v into I cap. Okay, they are given the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave in positive x-axis. Okay, that is denoted by I cap. The instantaneous oscillating electric field of this electromagnetic wave is along positive y-axis. At that instant, the direction of electric field is along positive y-axis. Okay, then the direction of oscillating magnetic field of electromagnetic wave will be along. Okay, the question is, what is the direction of magnetic field of that electromagnetic wave at that instant? Okay, here in this question, the electromagnetic wave propagating in positive x-axis. Okay, at that instant the electric field vector, that is in positive y-axis. They are asking the direction of magnetic field. Okay, so we can use the pointing vector. S vector is equal to 1 by mu naught E vector cross B vector. Okay, cross product of electric field versus magnetic field gives the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave. Okay, here S vector indicate the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave, that is positive x-axis, that is denoted by I cap. Okay, that is equal to E vector, it is the direction of electric field, that is in positive y-axis, so it is J cap cross J cap into which one we get I cap. Okay, that is easy, that is K cap. J cap into K cap gives I cap. Okay, so the direction of propagation of electromagnetic wave is along I cap. At that instant the electric field is along positive y-axis and the magnetic field is along z-axis, B naught, that is K cap. Okay, magnetic field along z-axis or positive z-axis. Okay, so the answer is C, plus z direction or positive z direction. Okay, then next one, question number 9. If the magnetic monopole exists, okay, note this point, magnetic monopole exists, then which of the Maxwell equation to be modified? Okay, it is a easy question. We know this is a Gauss law in electrostatics. Okay, Here this one is Gauss-Lane magnetism. Here this one is Maxwell Ampere's modified law. Okay, Ampere Maxwell law. This one is Faraday law of electromagnetic induction. Okay, this first one Gauss-Lane electrostatics says monocharge exists. Okay, second expression that will be Gauss-Lane magnetism, that will say monopole does not exist. Okay, the question is, if the monopole exists, okay, then which of the Maxwell equation is modified? Okay, this is a equation that denotes monopole does not exist. We need to modify which equation when the monopole exists. So answer B is the correct answer. If monopole exists, we need to modify this equation alone. Okay, closed law B vector dot dA vector is equal to 0. Okay, then question number 10. Fraunhofer lines are an example of dash spectrum. Okay, we know Fraunhofer lines is a lines that are appearing in a spectrum obtained from the sun. Okay, when the solar spectrum is examined, it consists of large number of dark lines. Okay, that lines are known as Fraunhofer lines. Okay, the dark lines indicate that is nothing but a line absorption spectrum. Okay, that are missing of some colors. Okay, that is a line absorption spectrum. Okay, then question number 11. Which of the following is an electromagnetic wave? Okay, see, first one is alpha ray, then second B is beta ray, then C is gamma ray, then D is all of them. Okay, here question is C, because alpha ray is nothing but a alpha particles. Alpha is a helium particle or helium nucleus. Okay, alpha particle is a helium nucleus. Okay, for that helium nucleus, it having two positive charges. Okay, beta ray, it is nothing but a electron. Okay, it also having negative charge. Here the question is, which of the following is an electromagnetic wave? We know electromagnetic waves does not deflected by electric and magnetic field, so it does not have any charge. They are chargeless waves. Okay, so alpha and beta are the charged particles, so it is not under the category of electromagnetic wave. Okay, here gamma is nothing but a chargeless particle, so it is an electromagnetic wave. Answer C is the correct answer. Okay, question number 12. Which one of them is used to produce propagating electromagnetic wave? Okay, how to produce? The question is how to produce electromagnetic wave. Answer is A. Okay, we know an oscillating charge or accelerated charge can produce electromagnetic waves. Okay, option B, a charge moving with a constant velocity, it does not produce electromagnetic wave. It constitutes nothing but a steady current. Okay, then stationary charge, it produces electric field alone. Okay, then an uncharged particle, it is not. Okay, then question number 13. If E is equal to E naught sin 10 power 6 x minus omega t. Okay, be the electric field of the plane electromagnetic wave, the value of omega is. Okay, this is also a easy question. Here they are asking the value of omega. Okay, here they are given a equation, E is equal to E naught sin 10 power 6x minus omega t. We have to compare this equation with the standard one. Okay, question number 13. The given data, that is E is equal to E naught sin 10 power 6x minus omega t. Okay, the question is, what is the value of omega? Okay, we need to know what is the angular frequency value. Okay, so we need to compare this equation with the standard equation. Okay, we know the standard equation of electric field, E is equal to E naught sin kx minus omega t. Okay, then we know k is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Here k is nothing but a wave number. Okay, the value of here k is equal to 10 power 6. The value of k is equal to 10 power 6. Okay, then we need to find the value of angular frequency omega. Okay, for that omega is equal to 2 pi f. Omega is equal to 2 pi f. So we need to know what is the value of f. Okay, then here the question is, it is an which wave? It is an electromagnetic wave. Okay, so no problem. So the electromagnetic wave travel with the velocity c, okay, having the frequency f. So it having the wavelength lambda. Okay, equation that can connect frequency, wavelength and the velocity, that is f is equal to c by lambda. Okay, from this we can write f is equal to 3 into 10 power of 8 meter per second, then divided by lambda. Okay, we know the value of f, substitute in this expression, then we get omega is equal to 2 pi into f became 3 into 10 power of 8 by lambda. Okay, we know 2 pi by lambda is nothing but the k. Okay, we know 2 pi by lambda is equal to k, that k is equal to 10 power 6. Okay, substitute here, then omega is equal to 10 power 6 into 3 into 10 power of 8, then omega is equal to 3 into 10 power of 14. Okay, the unit of angular frequency is radian per second. Okay, so the answer for this question is question number 13. Answer for this question is 3 into 10 power of 14 radian per second. Okay, then question number 14. Which of the following is not true for electromagnetic wave? Okay, not true. See, it transport energy. Electromagnetic wave, we know it is a transfer wave, it transport energy. Okay, it is a correct. Then it transport momentum, that also correct. And it also transport angular momentum, that also correct. See, option D, in vacuum it travel with different speed which depends on the frequency. Okay, this is the wrong one, because in vacuum the speed of the electromagnetic wave will be c. Okay, we know the velocity or the speed that depends on permittivity of free space or permeability of free space. So answer D is a correct one. Okay, this is not true. Okay, this is a false one. In question number 15, the electric and magnetic field of an electromagnetic waves are, that are, we know electric and magnetic field are perpendicular to one another or in same phase. Okay, so answer A is the correct one. Okay, in phase and perpendicular to each other. Okay students, lesson 5 completed. For here our today's assignment is, you have to solve the 1 mark questions, that means multiple choice questions from 1 to 15. Okay, this is your today's assignment. You have to solve these questions. Okay, then by tomorrow we will recall the lesson 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you.